So I'm in LA for the press junket for the movie Drop, and Tom Cruise decided to drop the latest trailer for the new Mission Impossible film. Let's do this.
This can't all be true.
Every word.
CIA Black Vault break-in.
Am I reading this correctly? The Kremlin bombing?
In fairness, the bomb was actually meant to kill him.
He gassed a security briefing.
That was just 2 months ago.
This explains the handcuffs. It's still not clear why he's here.
If we want to bring the world back from the brink, we have to deal with him.
Should he choose to accept?
Smart people on every side are close to panicking.
What exactly is your plan?
Your team has been betrayed, Ethan. All your secrets compromised.
Everything you are, everything you've done, has come to this.
You gave him an aircraft carrier?
Our lives are the sum of our choices. This is your calling, your destiny. I have no regrets. Neither should you.
I need you to trust me. One last time.
Alrighty, real quick before I give my thoughts, be sure to join me down below in the comment section. What did you think about it? If you want to know my thoughts on the rest of the Mission Impossible movies, you can check out my ranking wherever it is right around here. I'm going to give it one more watch, and then I'll start talking. So I've said it before, and so have many others, but Mission Impossible is the most consistent action franchise of the last 30 years. And in many ways, it feels like it just kind of keeps getting better and better while continuing to deliver crazier and crazier Tom Cruise stunt work that all still fits within the constraints of the universe that was always in existence without kind of breaking the rules or going cartoonish. Just he's doing more dangerous and wilder things. And as we move into what, depending on which conversation you've heard from Tom Cruise, may or may not be the final film, as it is the final reckoning. This is easily one of my most anticipated films of the year. It was one of my most anticipated films as soon as they announced it was coming out this year, officially coming out this year. And we're 2 trailers in, and I like that they're exploring more the themes of the film, that it is his history, his missions, and kind of all that he's done being brought to the surface in the government, and him ultimately making final choices that, I don't know, maybe means he's actually going to die in this movie, but they're kind of avoiding doing any sort of plot point by plot point layout of what's happening in the film. The whole thing is just a montage of the action with voiceover establishing theme. And so, like, there's a few things that I would guess are later in the movie, but in a lot of other ways, like, I really don't know what order all of these different sequences and things happen in it. And as soon as they start bringing back characters from the first one and the last one, pulling it all together, where they're pretty standalone with just a little bit of dangling threads with, marriages and things like that, and of course the characters, but pulling together all these different themes, plots from different movies in the last couple of them to just, close it out in this holistic manner. makes it feel like this not just a series of good movies, but a cohesive franchise that's been building towards something. So I'm very excited to check this one out. But I was always going to be excited to check this one out. And I'll say this: there's a section in there where the AI's like shooting into his eyes. I hope that doesn't go too weird. I don't know what they're implying, what they're doing with that exactly, but I hope it doesn't go too far in that direction of AI feeding brain stuff, because it's just, that's not what the franchise has been. It hasn't been this sci-fi kind of franchise. It's this action spy franchise. Espionage, not AIs can reshape your brain or whatever, or feed information directly in via your eyes. Well, I guess then again, since that's one of our senses, I suppose we do gain information through our eyes, but not at hyper speed from a computer. So I hope it wasn't implying that too much. And this trailer didn't deliver any additional cool stunt stuff or action stuff. You didn't watch this one and go, oh man, they're going to do that too. So it didn't add anything in addition to what we already knew. And maybe that's a good thing, because I think they might have even hurt the last one by giving a bit too much away about the motorcycle sequence and stuff like that. And hopefully this one's holding back a little bit more, so you watch the film and you're surprised in the cinema, in the theater, to see these stunts play out. But like I said, I cannot wait to see this movie. Let me know your thoughts down below. Check out my ranking somewhere around here. We'll keep talking.